What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're back. This time with a showcase, baby. Showcase of the entire squad. And here they are. Heroes and villains. The best at the left. The worst at the right. Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say worst, but the lower battle powers to the right. Except for excluding, I believe, Midoriya. Yep, right there. Because he's higher than some of these, but he's just an S, so that's why he's in the back there. But I'm working on Todoroki, and I'm literally one copy of his away from double S'ing him. So we're gonna start in the back and work our way back to the front. But without any further ado, let's get right into my intro. Play my shit.
Cold, Audi, it's the cold one. I'm staying cold, I'm frozen slow, it's time to go. I found the zone, I'm not alone, no you didn't know. Go get her, we'll beat your ass, make it a show. And laugh about it later, he got that shit on video. Not many make it out the city, shit is cutthroat. You never know, so you gotta be ready for the smoke. So don't try to test it, oh they gon' let us know. That'll be the end of your path, of your many roads. You know.
With the intro out of the way, let's get started. We're gonna start off with World Hero Mission Izuku Midoriya. As you can tell, he's 77 battle power right now. I'm working on his chips. They've been overclocked twice. He's got some pretty good chips with crit damage, crit damage, which is huge. Those are the stats that you always want to have. This is the worst chip. Obviously, crit rest rate is terrible. But I tried plenty of times now. Before I forget, let me show off his cards real quick. These are the cards he's got right now. I'm not gonna go individually to the cards because y'all play the game, so y'all know these cards. I'm just kind of showing off how I have them set up and everything. So now we're gonna go ahead and jump into Momo. She's 73 battle power, and she's my lowest battle power character. Like I said, I haven't worked on her at all, so oh wait, my connection's tripping, so the chips are wrong, but I do have some good support cards for her, so, and I have her own support cards, so that's huge. Like I said, I haven't worked on her, so you can see her talents are all off. These first few, you can tell I haven't worked on them. They have no overclocking. I haven't worked on their chips. I have some cards on them just to, give them that boost. But we're going to jump right into Mineta. Another character I haven't worked on at all. But we do have 6-star chips for everybody. And we have some decent cards for everybody. Let me go ahead and upgrade this. Might as well, since it's at level 1. And let's get it as high as we can. 19, that's good enough. But we need his other card. And I haven't worked on him at all. But I still use him in agency. That's about it. That's the only reason I have him 76 battle power for Azui. But yeah, like I said, I only used them for agency. So at least these last characters down here. Her chips, level 6, but no overclocking. And she really has none of her support cards, but she's got some okay ones. So, and I've been working on her a little bit. I'm thinking about really working on her because everybody seems to be using her in Warzone, and she might be useful in there. And this is 77 battle power Mina Ashido, or Ashido, let's just say. And she's got some chips, and she's got both of her support cards, so she's got some pretty good support cards on her, except, most of these active cards are bad on these cards, but it is what it is. Now we go on to Todoroki, the regular version with 78 battle power. And I worked on him a little bit, at least his chips. No overclocking on him at all either. After we knew the other one was coming, I stopped working on him, but I do have his cards active. And I did take his active and put it on the new Todoroki. So that is what it is. All his talents are up, though. Or not all his talents, I should say. I started working on his talents. All his skills are up. Obviously, everybody's skills are all the way. So, and this is 78 battle power Bakugo. This is silver rank too. This is the one of the few that is actually I don't have the number one character on there. So these are his. He's got some good chips, and his support cards aren't that great. Of course, I've worked on his skills, obviously. And we'll work on him some more, maybe. It depends. The other one's right around the corner, so... Like I said, everybody's skills are up. This is the other character that I'm actually ranked second on my server. Which I don't... More power to that person, but... To me, it doesn't really matter. I have some good cards. I'm already number one, so on my server. And that doesn't really mean stuff when there's other people on other servers that are whales and they have crazy accounts. So, but either way, I'm glad there's no whales on mine. And now we got Kirishima with 78 battle power. And like I said, he's got some okay cards and some chips. I haven't worked on him at all. He's another character that I put no time in. Now this guy, Denki Kaminari with 83 battle power. I have worked on him a little bit. I actually started to because I have him on my Warzone team and he's super useful. So he's huge. He's a huge part of my team to help Stain get to the next level on Warzone. And like I said, I have to finish him up, but I've been saving my, as you can see, I have 240K, but I'm saving it to see if I can double S the new Todoroki, which I guess that's spoiler because he's coming soon. So, and this is my Midoriya, which is the worst character in this game, in my opinion. I started working on him, but then when I realized he was trash, I stopped completely. I only worked on him because I thought we needed him for that one mode that came out for 30 days, but turned out the upgrades didn't even matter. Now this is the 86 battle power Ida, Tenya Ida, which is Ida is a must character. He's a character you gotta have, you have to work on, because he's huge for these mock trials and mock drafts and all that. Right, you need him for most of these modes. And here we got Ochako Uraraka, which is one of my best characters. And she's got a 94 battle power. Honestly, she's my second best character, at least when it comes to battle power. She's mid-tier in my opinion, but we do have her support cards, both of them. She's got some good cards actually attached to her, and some really good chips, so she's good. And as you can tell, we have 50 out of 70 talents there, so we're working on her heavily, heavy, super heavy. So, and the next character we got is World Hero Mission Shoto Todoroki with 77 battle power. Like I said, we got some good chips on him. We actually got lucky, and we actually pulled good chips. We have one of his cards, and the other one we're gonna get through the trials that they gave us. So, and we have the Muriel with him, all for one. And like I said, I'm working on this. Is the perfect build in case you're wondering for Warzone and you only have him S. These are the characters, these are the exact traits you want to have. Not all the way to the left, not all the way to the top, but mid for both. And he's a beast. And next we have Dobby. This is where we're at the top. Once we got to Uraraka, we're at the top now. He's got some good chips on him, overclock ones. We still have a lot of overclocking to do with 82 battle power. And here are his support cards. We have Mina as his active. And we're missing one of his cards, which we never got. We weren't lucky enough to get. But he's an 82 battle power Hawks. He's another server ranking one. Like I said, the only one is Todoroki and who else was the other character? Dark Shadow and Togoyami. But yeah, we have both of his cards. One of them has actually been upgraded, broken through. And obviously, like I said, all these cards, all their skills and talents are all the way up at this point. And next we got Tomura Shigaraki with some great chips. He's actually one of my best cards. He does crazy damage. On auto, he's a monster. We have both of his cards. We have a breakthrough 3 active and a breakthrough 2. So he's actually really great. Next we have Shota Aizawa, which is a great one of my favorite PvP characters. Everywhere else he's okay, but we have him at 83 battle power with some good chips, overclocking twice on every chip. Let's look at his cards real quick. He has both of his support cards, breakthrough on one of them, and then he's got some good active cards. They're not great, but they're good. And obviously, like I said, all these skills of all his talents are upgraded. Next, we got one of my best, All Might, rank 1 with 85 battle power. He's been overclocked twice. We need to work on that and get him to at least 3. But yeah, he's got some good chips on him. His cards, we're missing one of his cards, but he's still a monster. With Mount Lady as an active, and then the Nomu, he's a beast. Honestly, he's if you don't have him, he's a must. Then we have Endy, the Fire God, Endeavor with 85 battle power, with some great chips. Obviously, most of my top characters there at least have 2 overclocks to 3 on each chip, so it's a must. Like I said, I took up Team Up really late, so it took me about a couple weeks to really get into it. And he's got some breakthrough his support cards, so he's great. And then of course we have my number 1 character with 94,000 battle power. He is a beast in every mode. He's a cheat code. You can call him whatever you want. The best character in the game, in my opinion. We have breakthrough 3 on 2 and then breakthrough 4 on 1. And we have some great chips except for 1, honestly, which is the first chip, which eventually, if we get lucky and pull one, we'll be fine. And we look at his cards, just like the other ones, we have both as his support cards. One of them's broken through, and we have Endy at broken through, and then Mount Lady broken through on his active. And if we look at his talents right here, 55 out of 55, we're still working on him. 13 out of 28 down there. So this guy is a monster. If you don't have him, you're missing out, because he is a beast, I'm telling you. But with that, y'all, that's a showcase. That's it. That's all these characters. That's like I said, it goes my total rookie. This is and then we're still working on this Midoriya over here. But other than that, that's all my characters. That's all their cards, all their attributes, all their skills. And I meant to drop this video yesterday for y'all, but I got busy with work and everything, so I ended up not having time to make it. Regardless, I ended up making it late, but couldn't drop it till today. But yeah, y'all know what to do, man. As you can see, I'm gonna go over here and show y'all rank number 1 in almost everything except PvP, just because we haven't been playing that mode in a while. So y'all know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. That way you know when the videos are up. And sound off in the comments, man. Let me know how your team's looking. Let me know your best character and your favorite character. And I appreciate every single one of you, like I always say. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.